Hey guys, what is up? Today's video is going to be about how to become successful on YouTube, how to make money on YouTube, and I'm going to give you like very clear ways to do it and ideas of how to go about doing that that I've learned over the past like 8 years probably of doing this. You can check the channel subscribers I have. I have like 4 other channels. This is the highest subscriber count channel that I have, but I have 4 other decently successful channels as well. Also for my subscribers on this channel, Beard Meds, the sale started last week to drop it down to $9.99 from $15. The day after this video drops, it'll go back up in price. So this is the last day to grab it at $9.99. If you're new to the channel and you have a beard, you can look this up. It's like the best deal you can get on beard oil. I do this as kind of like a thank you to all my subscribers. I don't make a lot of money on this. I could charge a lot more probably, but I try not to do that. I try to keep it very reasonably priced, and it's really good beard oil. And it smells like it's oud and vanilla, so it's like a rich cologne-y smell with vanilla to kind of smooth it out. It's a really great smell, I think, personally. No pressure. This video is not about that. I just want to tell my subscribers about the sale ending. Anyways, let's get into how to become successful on YouTube. Now, inevitably, when people ask me what I do for a living and I tell them, oh, I make videos on YouTube, there's always a few questions that follow. You do that for a living? That's all you do? And how much money do you make? You make a living off that? How do I do something like that? Or just other random things. How many subscribers do you have? Just other things like that. And a lot of people really are curious, like, how do you do that? And I tell them, it's really not that hard. You have a cell phone in your pocket with the ability to record 4K video probably that you can upload directly to YouTube with internet service. So it's not that hard logistically to become a YouTuber. The problem is what people want to become YouTubers for. And this is what I want to get into. This is the main separator, I think, between successful and not successful, or somewhat successful short-term but not successful long-term versus successful long-term. So here's my take, is that people think about YouTube the wrong way. They think about YouTube as like some big bucket they can just dip some clout out of and try to get some clout from. That is the wrong way to think about YouTube. The right way to think about YouTube is that it's a search engine, because it is a search engine. It is a very, very powerful search engine, and it's like the number 2 search engine in the world. If you think about all the sites that have, Facebook has video, Instagram has video, Twitter has video, X has video, TikTok has video, but you don't go type into TikTok or Facebook how to change the oil on a 1995 Toyota pickup, whatever it may be. You type that into YouTube, or you type it into Google and it gives you YouTube results. That is because YouTube is built as like a library that you can just search and browse, where Facebook and the other ones are not really like that. They're like trending stuff. So if you think about YouTube as a place where people go for help and for people to be useful to them, that's where you want to be. You don't want to think about YouTube as like your path to clout. Like, even though I have whatever 250,000 subscribers, whatever it is on this, I don't ever think, I know deep down that I'm just a guy like in my basement right now talking to a camera like a weirdo, but I'm somewhat useful, so people watch. So you're gonna see people on YouTube that do like sensational or like vlogging things that are just very like about them. And some people will watch, yeah, people will watch, but people that do that long term always get burned out. There's always just like it's just like, that's why I talked about the people that are successful for short term. You can short term probably make some money if you have a great personality and can like engage with an audience really well. You know, maybe there's a long shot at that. That's what everybody wants to do YouTube for. So there's a lot more competition for that. There's a lot less competition for using YouTube as a search engine. And this is how you make money long term. Let me explain it to you. The way I do YouTube is I think about, what are people still going to want to watch in 20 years? What are people still going to need to watch in 20 years? So I'd make videos that are useful and helpful that in 20 years people will still probably watch. I try to film them in and you don't need to. I use like a nice camera and a microphone and stuff like that because I have a background in videography. Before I did YouTube, I did like music videos and festival videos and wedding videos and commercial stuff. So I have like a background in videography, so I have all the equipment, but you can use this right here. And I'm going to show you a few instances throughout this video to show you some examples of this. For instance, this video that I'm showing you right now is about a wiring harness on like a Toyota Camry or something with a JBL sound system. And this video has probably close to 100,000 views. It has tons of views, right? And this was filmed with a cell phone. This is on one of my smaller channels, Bearded Reviews. This video has made me tons of money, and it will continue to make me a lot of money. The only reason it's going to make me money for a long time is because it's something that is helpful to people. It's a very specific thing that's helpful to people with a very, it's a very popular car, and there's no YouTube video about how to hook up that stereo to this thing. And so I found out how to do it, and then I showed people on YouTube how to do it. So the video has tons of views. If you're helpful, people will watch you. So point one, if you're gonna make a video about something, make something that is going to help other people, because deep down, whether we want to admit it or not, everybody is quite selfish. So if you're not providing me with a value, then why am I watching your video? Whether the value is like entertainment or information is, entertainment I think is short-lived, information lives forever, I think. So on the information side, if you get burned out of making YouTube videos, you still have these videos up, and in 20 years, people will still probably be watching them if they're helpful videos. So how do you make helpful videos? So I'll try to correlate it to cars. What I do with I have a smaller channel called Bearded Reviews. I'll link it down below if you want. And I talk about a lot of car stuff. I show how to do things on cars, and I do walkarounds of cars that I buy and give a little history on the cars. With the walkarounds, they're not as informative as like doing a direct thing, but you'll find that people that buy cars, they always want to see what other people think about the cars that they've bought. So it's like a little ego boost, which is cool. So if you tell somebody that already owns a certain car, like how cool the car is they bought, they'll love it. Makes them feel good inside. And then you'll also show them how to change the oil in that car, or change out a brake rotor, or whatever it may be. And what I do with cars is I try to find things that are not on YouTube, right? So I'll find a car, and I'll find things that you want to do to that car that aren't on YouTube, and I'll find I'll join all the old forums that are parts of those cars, like my old Camaro, and I'll join these old forums that people don't really use anymore. Some people do. It's like the old timers that kind of use these forums, and there's a lot of hidden knowledge in these things. One video I did, I'll show you a clip of it here, is how to to swivel your steering column on your old GM car if the key's stuck in the ignition. So if you get a car like a Shell car and the key's stuck in the ignition and you can't take the key out, so I showed how to do that. And that's just something I read digging deep in a bunch of old forum posts. It's a problem I had. I made a video about it. It's got a bunch of views. Why does it have a bunch of views? It's helpful. First of all, what you need to do is think about, if you ever have tried to YouTube an answer to a question and you couldn't find an answer on YouTube and you found the answer elsewhere, then you should take that answer and put it on YouTube. And in your own style, in your own flavor. Don't just steal word for word something somebody wrote down and read it into a camera. Show people how to do a thing, and people will reward you with watching your video, hitting the like button. They'll ask you a question maybe in the comment section, which drives engagement up, which is great. And then if you have the product linked in the description below, which is where the money comes in, which we'll get into next, is how to make money, then that is where you can become very successful. So how do you make money on YouTube? Let's get into that. So money, the first obvious way is through Google AdSense, and that's after you've been approved with your 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time, all that stuff. It's changed over the years to different levels of points where you can be approved for that. I've already been approved for that on pretty much all my channels. And that avenue, that direct AdSense revenue, that avenue of revenue is probably the smallest chunk I make off YouTube. Some of the bigger chunks are going to be with brand deals, Amazon affiliates, and Amazon affiliates is something, we won't even talk about brand deals because that's later on down in your journey. Amazon affiliates is an easy way you can start immediately making money. There is a 2-month delay, like when you start making money, they hold your check for 2 months, and then you start getting it, and then that way if you ever stop, they'll just keep paying you for 2 months more. I don't know why they do that. It's weird, but they do that. But you can sign up for what's called Amazon Associates or Affiliates, whatever the terminology they're using at the certain time is. Amazon Affiliates or Amazon Associates, you want to sign up for that. It's just like filling out your social security number, your name to prove you're a legal U.S. resident. You have a you have a social security number, and then you get a site stripe bar at the top of Amazon, which is just this bar on whatever page on Amazon you're at. You can get a link to an affiliate link to that thing. You put the affiliate link in your description of your video, and if anybody clicks that, you get a commission. And if anybody buys anything else after they've clicked your link, within 24 hours, they buy a 86-inch TV. I've had this happen. They'll buy a $5,000 TV. You get a commission from that too, and that's a nice chunky commission. Also, you can repurpose your YouTube videos to go, it's called Amazon Creators or Amazon Influencers or something like that, where you're putting videos direct onto Amazon. So when you're looking at a product, you'll scroll down, you'll see videos from people. If somebody clicks your video and watches it and then orders the product, you get a small commission that way too. It's a small chunk of money. It's not a lot that I make from that. I make a lot more from Amazon affiliates and then private brand deals, which are later on down the road. Brands will reach out to you as you become more successful on YouTube. As long as you have your email in your YouTube bio or whatever, brands will reach out to you and they'll try to offer you. Mostly it's Chinese stuff that they're offering you, but once in a while you'll get really nice brands. You get nice, like mattress brands, electronics brands if you're doing like camera reviews or something. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff that you can get for free just from doing YouTube, which is nice. It's a nice little bonus. Another question that I get asked a lot, surprisingly, is like, how many subscribers do you have to make money? And I don't like laugh in their face. I tell them, oh, you don't need subscribers to make money. That really doesn't matter. It's the views. And here's an example right here that I'll show you of one of my buddies. And you should subscribe to his channel if you like watching like metalworking and stuff. He's really good with that. We made a video of him comparing two different welding masks. One is the welding mask you can buy on Amazon. I think you can buy both on Amazon. And he linked these down in the description. And he gets checks from Amazon all the time now because he made one video one time and it's got tons of views and it'll keep getting views probably for quite a while. So summary from that is, don't worry about subscribers. Don't ever worry about subscribers. You can have one subscriber and get a video with 10 million views. You don't need subscribers to get views. Subscribers do help once you've built up a following. You get that initial boost when you first drop a video that generally people will watch it and it's more likely to go viral, like short term, or like gain traction short term. But long term, if a video is helpful, people will find it and people will hit the like button and engage with it. And that brings me to another point, is that something I advise you not to do, just in my personal like taste. Don't like at the beginning of your video don't like beg people to subscribe to your channel or show them like, you see the metric that's like only 76% of the people that watch aren't subscribed, so you should click this. Don't tell people to subscribe to your channel. People are grown up, and this is not the advent of YouTube when people didn't know what the buttons were and you had to like tell people, hit the like button if you like this. I do it like at the end of the video. I'll tell people like, if the video was helpful for you, hit the like button. You can leave a comment, like if you want to shoot me a question and put it in the comments, I'll try to get back to you. And then and you know how to hit the subscribe button. Try not to do that at the beginning of the video. I think it maybe, and this is my subjective opinion, is that it might leave a sour taste in people's mouth if you're like right off the bat asking for something from people without giving them anything. So you want to give them something first, give them the information, and people are grown-ups. They know how to subscribe, and they know how to comment, and they know how to use the like button. YouTube's been around quite a while now. A lot of people use it. I have some notes here, and I'm trying to remember everything here. So we went over the informative videos, how to find informative videos and be useful. We'll kind of summarize everything here in just a second. Film on your phone. Use your phone. If you don't need anything else but your phone. If you don't like your face, people are like, oh, I'm going to be nervous on camera. A lot of people are. When I first started off with this channel, you can look at my old videos. I was horrible on camera, but you get better at it with time. If you're nervous about putting your face on the camera, then just flip the camera around and film it that way at the thing. Nobody really needs to see your face unless it's like an entertainment channel. You can just show the thing you're doing and set it up on a little phone tripod or whatever it may be, or set it up on a cinder block if you're doing like a car video or something, whatever it may be. Let's see, film on your phone. Amazon affiliates. So if you're doing an Amazon affiliates, make sure you tell people too. I think that's even a rule on Amazon affiliates. Like, tell people, hey, look, these are going to be affiliate links through Amazon affiliates. The links in the description that you would put in the description. Tell them that and say, and here's the reality of it, is it costs them the same either way, and they can always just look it up on Amazon themselves, but it costs them the same money to give you a commission. So if they really appreciate your content, they might, if they like you, they will use your link and buy the thing. And the cool thing about Amazon affiliates, and I've had it happen so many times, is anything else they buy in 24 hours, you get a commission from. Like, I don't have any, I get crazy things that are purchased: sex toys, huge TVs, espresso machines, all kinds of like these $800 to like $10,000 items that I get these big commissions on because somebody clicked it and bought it after they bought like a beard oil on Amazon, which is crazy. Okay, so to sum it up, be helpful and be informative. Provide a value to people and don't ask for anything. Don't be like, hey guys, what's up? Welcome to the channel, strongest channel on YouTube. Please subscribe. I notice there's not a lot of people and spend like 20 minutes begging people to subscribe to your channel or liking the video. People know how to do it, and if they like it, they will hit the like button. Don't do that at the end. Like, you can like gently remind them at the end, like, hey, if you made it this far and you liked the video, if you found it helpful, hit the like button. It helps the video, whatever. So just be kind of tasteful about stuff like that. But helpful, informative. Find something or a product that you have that you really like, and there's no YouTube reviews on it. That's a gold mine right there. Make the YouTube review on it. You'll be the only one with a YouTube review on it. And if people want to watch a video on it, they'll watch your video. Things that like processes on how to do things that aren't generally like known, like a secret trick you have for, I don't know, knitting a quilt, whatever it may be, some secret thing that you know that you don't think is general knowledge and you haven't seen anybody on YouTube show how to do it, make a video about it and show people how to do it. If you are a tradesman, like a plumber or a carpenter or whatever, you have enormous amounts of content. Show people how to frame a wall. If you're a plumber, show them how to clean out their P-trap. I mean, there's tons of videos on that, but if you can do it and you have a different take on it or an easier way to do it, show people that. And then the money. Amazon affiliates is your best friend right off the bat. You can start making money right away. You don't have to try and rely on YouTube AdSense, and you don't have to try and wait for brands to reach out to you for free stuff. Start with things that are around your house, like items that are popular that you have, like you have like a, I don't know, what's the Hex-clad cooking pan, or some random like popular thing that you might have at your house that's on Amazon. Review it, put it up. Sign up for Amazon Associates or Amazon Affiliates. Put the link in the description. Also, beware of people trying to sell you courses. Do not buy a course from anybody on YouTube or a course from anybody on Instagram trying to sell you a course about how to do like Fulfilled by Amazon or YouTube sales or whatever the frick the new thing may be. AI generated storefronts. All of that stuff, in my opinion, is so scammy. You need to you can find all the information you're going to get from those people for free on the internet. For instance, this video you're watching right now hopefully is helpful to you. If it was, you can hit the like button. And please subscribe. I'm kidding. Don't subscribe. This channel is all about beards. If you don't have a beard, I wouldn't subscribe. I don't make videos like this generally. It's more about beards and stuff like that, not about how to get rich and famous on YouTube. Anyways, guys, that's the end of the video. I wish you the best in your YouTube journey. I just hope that you upload a video right after you watch this video. I hope you take your phone out, you download the YouTube Studio app, and you upload a video tonight, today. Just do it. Do it. Show your car. Show your house. Something cool. That's it, guys. Thanks again for watching. Have a great day. Stay bearded. Make a YouTube video. Bye.